Yo, what's good, man? This is just a quick unboxing. Nothing crazy, but I'm excited. I wanted to share it with you guys. I saw a review made the rounds today. What up, man? What up? Oh, where'd the stash go? I know where the stash went. I'll tell you. I got served with divorce papers and my son's school stopped letting me pick him up. That's what happened to the mustache. It's here, man. It came in a guitar box. Hold on, sorry. You know what this is? Now I just cut it. That's it. But let me tell you something real quick. I saw a review made the rounds today on this US spinner, right? The spinner, the John Cena spinner from Big Boy's Belts. I'm gonna give you my opinion on this real quick before I get to the unboxing. What is up, everybody? Love you guys too, man. So here's my input. Hey, boo boo. I personally would not buy a bootleg spinner. That's just me. Okay. I think the shop spinners are great. Now, this guy could have possibly purchased the spinner before the shop one came out, which is cool. If I paid $600 for a belt and it was a spinner, guess what the fuck I'm doing? I'm opening that belt and I am spinning that motherfucker. First thing I'm doing. That's just me. Okay. Now, the belts that I have, over time, I have looked at them and said, oh shit, I never noticed this. I never noticed this before, this little nick. And I get that. I really do. But I would never complain about that because that's my fault for not seeing it. But the main thing for a belt to do is to spin a spinner. That's the first thing I'm checking. And from what he showed, that shit looked awful. Now, I don't know how that would happen months later when he said he just left it alone. I don't know. I find it kind of suspect that it took 5 months to see it spin that way. But that's just me. I don't know all the facts. I don't know a bunch of that shit. But the first thing I'm doing when I buy if I were to ever buy a spinner is spinning it. And if it's wobbly and making noise, fuck that. But I would never do that because I'd go to the shop for a spinner. That's just me, though. All right, let's open this up. Now, I did buy a boot and a replica of this. This is how it comes packed, man. This is pretty hardcore. Okay. I didn't realize it would. Oh, okay. It just slides right off. Cool. This thing does feel like a guitar. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Here we go. Jesus. Now I may have to shut the green screen off because you know how it interferes. But it comes. You guys have seen this a million times. I'm just going to show it to you though. It comes in a nice little bag. Now this reminds me of the original WWE shop bags. They came in this kind of material. It's not the felt or whatever it is now. It's different, and the zipper doesn't go all the way. This is like the older shop belt bag. Okay. So I could see this kind of being difficult to pull out. No homo. All right. Jesus. All right, it's got foam. It's packaged just like the older shop belts. All right. You're seeing it as I see it, all right? Foam on the other side. It's packed really, really nicely. There's the stamp or the patch. Okay, here we go. I may have to turn the screen off. There she is. There she is, man. It's from what I see on the. I haven't seen it in person yet. It's beautiful looking. We'll see. Holy shit! Oh wow. Sheesh. Man. All right. First impressions. I'll tell you right now. It's live. I haven't even looked at it yet. First impressions. The plates are absolutely beautiful. This thing is heavy. I don't see any marks or anything. I don't see any missing stones, but I have missed that before on a spinner of all belts. Stones look fantastic. They're definitely better than the shop, 100%. So what everyone's saying is it's true. The strap is as stiff as a virgin on prom night. What Babel said in his belt review. It's very stiff. Okay, this is definitely one for the shelf. If you're just going to keep it on the shelf, it'll stand, no problem. But Jesus, I just nicked my belt. There you go. All right, so if I put it over my shoulder right now, if you can, it disappears. But see that? Now I'm not re-leathering this thing because this is literally going to be snapped and put on a shelf. That's it. So the leather isn't a really big thing for me. It's mainly the plates. But this thing is absolutely beautiful. I will take some nice pictures. The tooling in this fake strap is actually really nice. The snaps are beautiful. Everything's really, really good, man. It's heavy as fuck. It doesn't feel hollow to me, even though I know it is hollow. It doesn't feel it. It's heavy. My God. And the strap is hitting my green screen. It is stiff, man. But like I said, I expected that. I knew it would be, and it's for display purposes, and that's it. Because I got another one coming. You all know what that is. It's on its way to Simpson right now. So, is it worth $700? Is it? It doesn't spin, no. Personally, I think I think 600 is max for this belt. Personally. I personally would pay $700 though because I love the belt and I wanted the replica belt. But it is a $600 belt. I think 700. I understand why they price it at $700. This is their first belt they're putting out. They want to make a profit on it, but it is better. This is better than every boot I've seen. Plate wise, 110%. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The detail, the font, the stones. It's incredible. The paint. They did a really, really good job. I would have spent 700 again. I don't think it's worth that, but I understand why they did that. All right. I'm hearing that they're selling this belt now at live shows for 850. 850. That's a little much. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't think I could do that, man. I'll think well, you know what? If I went to a live show and I was in the zone, man, I'm gassed up to see them live, and you know what? They get people at the right time. A lot of people will probably spend 850 for it. But I did ask Panetta this. I said, what's better to you? What's the best replica right now? Is it the AEW or is it the V3, the UFC V3? He said, and I quote, the AEW. Okay. I'm going to have to disagree with him on that. I think the UFC V3 as a whole, out of the box, is a better replica because the V3 actually has a better strap. Stock. No bullshit. But this is better than any belt shop has put out. And if this is the first one that AEW is doing, I'm telling you, man, they have a great future ahead of them. The V3 ain't special. Come on, bro. We know why you're saying that. Come on, Prob. Compared to what you got, yeah, it ain't special. I know what you have. This guy. But it definitely, if this is the only belt you guys are getting from AEW, I would definitely have it re-leathered for sure. For sure. So I'm happy with the purchase, man. I'm not upset over it. I think it's great. Like I said, it's going right in the DTOF, and that's it. Prob, you've owned both. I know you have, bro. Prob, let me tell you something. Your collection, man. Your collection is hard to beat. It's absolutely beautiful. You can't compare any shop or replica to what you have. You can't do it. That's not fair. You know you're going to win. You know you're going to. Let me see. Yeah, you do, man. And you take really nice pictures too. So, like I said, Classic Shields has shipped out my AEW to Simpson. I decided to go with Swarovski crystals, if that's how you say it, because that's what the original V1 had. Decided to go with that. If Simpson decides not to keep the belt, he will then ship it to me. Hopefully, I'll have it before my birthday. But it was pretty. Where's the porn stash? I said at the beginning of the show, man, I was served divorce papers and I was not allowed to pick up my son from school. So that's why I shaved it. Other than that, man, this was pretty much it. It was a quick unboxing. I'll show it to you guys one more time. The snaps look really good. I'll take some pictures. I mean, you guys have seen it. You know the deal. But it's absolutely, I can't believe how heavy this thing is. Absolutely gorgeous. They did a killer job. But it's something you have to see in person to really appreciate it. I don't know if you could see the, oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to move the mic so you can see the stacks, hopefully. But yeah, beautiful belt, man. Absolutely beautiful belt. I recommend it when it's available. If it goes to $850, I don't know. That's a tough purchase, man. You got to be in the mood to get it, or you got to really love the belt for $850. But $700, I understand. I'd pay $700 again. $600, I think, is a fair price for this belt. And that's my unboxing, man. I'm gonna really look this over tonight and give it a good look and appreciate it, because I have waited so fucking long for an AEW. Just to have this one as the first one makes me pretty erect. So I'm happy that I got it. All right, guys, that is about it for tonight. I'm heading into chat and I'm going to flex this until my arm falls off. That's about it. We will talk to you soon, and thank you for tuning into the stream. Talk to you later, man.